Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
You're locked in to the greatest station, GRIZZBIZ, my 2 cents.
Don't talk too greasy.
What are you doing?
Hey man,
Wednesday to Wednesday.
I'm getting right. Like I'm getting right. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing, I look like I'm getting right. What are you talking about, Ivy? What are you talking about? What I'm doing? They see me playing with the adjustments. Talking about what I'm doing. Obviously, you see what I'm doing.
It's Wednesday to Wednesday,
It
and we
is.
are back at it.
Straight
and we
like
got a
that.
full house today. Let's give us a round of applause. We got a full house today. God dang, we got Ivory. Ivory.
Connect, foe, baby.
What's happening with you? How you been, lady?
You know.
Life is lifing. That's all. Life is
You sound like a
life.
little girl right there.
I mean, life,
you know,
life. It is.
I had my soccer. We had my soccer tonight, man.
Yeah.
What you sipping on?
She sipping. I ain't
Some
sipping. She
XL.
sipping. XL, what's that? I ain't no liquor drinker. I'm slow.
It's some wine. It's like a Moscato.
I do drink. I do wine testing and wine and cheese, and I do that. But
he
I
had
don't drink no
clue
liquor
as
though,
to-
for real.
he had-
So,
I drink wine. I don't drink. I do a wine taste. I love that. That's my hobby. That's one of my
well, you
hobbies.
should have picked up on what she said then.
No, I'm slow in the game still though. Like I'm learning,
well, it's
bro.
actually XXL, but you know,
I-
either way. But what I'm gonna say is, if you don't drink, be real careful because it's gonna be like you do drink.
Yeah, I don't fuck around. I don't slip and slide. Hello. You know, you ain't never seen me slipping and slide. Say one time. He
Don't
looking
say
at
you
me.
haven't been
Look at his face, people. He looking at me. I say I don't slip and slide. He looked at me with sad ass, like he can point out a time or some shit. Say it.
I don't know you. What the hell you talking about, man?
I don't get
I'm
drunk.
sitting here
Is what
trying
I'm
to think
saying,
about that bottle
motherfucker.
she
I don't
was talking
fuck
about.
with.
XXL, I seen that.
But you looked at me. Okay, we moving on.
Yeah. See, that's the bottle I've seen. Yeah, that looked like
Is that wine or liquor
I told you,
or red?
it's a Moscato. It's wine.
Is it?
Hit the bell again
Oh, no,
for
no,
us.
lift it. No, lift it. I can see. Is it? I can't see the actual wine. I can see the label. Is it white or is it red?
It's whatever. It's whatever color you want it to be.
Oh shit!
They got them in all flavors.
Shit. Is it dry?
wine.
Is it dry? You know, wine. It's more
I
than
mean,
wine.
it's whatever you
wine.
want it to be.
Well, so you making it, yo? It's like a personal bottle.
Nah, but they got all the flavors.
Okay.
So
All right, I get
you
it.
can pick, take your pick.
I
What
can
you want it
get
to
Pick
be.
your
I
poison.
like
Nigga, it's like
guava,
asking somebody to
but
do
they
all the
have-
drink.
I
black
like
cherry,
dry. I like
raspberry. I think they
Chardonnay. I
got
like
quite a few
dry.
flavors,
I like
actually.
LeBlanc. I like LeBlanc.
You like
I
dry wine?
Yeah, I like LeBlanc. I like it dry, like white. Yeah, straight like that. Cause
Weird.
you
Oh,
get
okay.
no. You get cool, you get lit, and you know it's like, and you ain't got to keep fucking around, and it ain't no hangover, none of that bullshit that you deal with whatever they drink when they get shots
I
and
was gonna
shit.
say that dry ass wine makes
Yeah.
me have a headache.
It make me
So
have a
that-
headache.
Some people, I mean,
Like-
they
like
do.
cheap
Everybody
champagne.
got different effects, but I
Yeah.
ain't never known or seen somebody who drank wine and know what they actually drinking wake up with a hangover is my issue. Like, I ain't never seen that.
Mm.
I seen people drink too much. You drink too much of anything. You
Yeah.
wet. But I'm
Wet.
saying you can
Yeah.
drink. Say for instance, you drank and you have you doing shots of what they drinking? What they do? Taquito, Tito.
Tito.
What?
You know what?
I listen. I hear I'm a bar. First of all, people, let's get this understood, people. I'm a barber. I only listen to what these people say when they come in the barber
Right.
shop.
Say it again. I knew that part.
What part? What I miss?
Dos Amigos.
Yeah, that same shit, right?
Casamigos.
Ain't that what I'm saying though? Y'all, but apparently, hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hit me with a bling on that. Oh, he want to hit me with the wop, wop, wop. But they know what I'm talking about. So,
That's what we're talking
bling.
about. That's why we're helping you out.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Let's just stop right now and let's just go ahead and get our sponsors. Let's get our sponsors.
And
Let's
that
do our
people and that
sponsorship.
people is the difference between casual and professional drinkers.
Lord have mercy. First up, we got Goodies Barbecue. In the heart of Mount Healthy. Going over there and get you some barbecue. It's barbecue season all year round.
Finger licking.
You know what I'm talking about? So I
Goodies.
hear you got some badass oxtails over there.
And they greens
You know
good,
what I'm
y'all.
talking about? And the greens. So going over to Goodies Barbecue. They've been a proud sponsor of GRIZZBY. It's my 2 cents.
I had their greens today.
Did you? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So
did.
going over there and use the
Yeah,
promo
you
code
did.
my 2
Yo,
cents.
I went and ordered a big
and
order of
receive
greens. This is
10%
great. man.
discount on your purchase. Let's
That's
give
exactly
Goodies
what I thought.
Barbecue a round of applause. Kansas City style barbecue. Next up, we got German Home Solutions. Go on over there and get your estimates for any electrical needs that you have, whether it be residential or commercial. The number is 513-266-8290. Guess what, y'all? I got glasses. I can see that stuff now. Woohoo! Let's get out a round of applause. After all these years. Woohoo!
For the record.
For the record.
For
Go
the
on
record.
over there
For the record,
and
people.
get you an estimate.
For the record, people, he always got glasses. They just be blacked out and he can't see.
Whatever. Let's give German Home Solutions a round of applause for all your electrical needs. Next up, we got www.danknation, and today they are the proud sponsors of why we are acting the way we are acting right now. It's our own strand, and I'm telling you, it's the thing, man. I want to give
y'all
Mr.
remember
Green Thumbs
y'all
a
remember
round of
Poison?
applause.
Miss hurt, this hurt,
You know what I'm saying? Going over to www.danknation.co
Dank Nation got me
and
saying,
get you some premium seats and some apparel that we're doing. You see what's
Dank
going
Nation
on
got
here?
me going,
Wow, let's give Dank Nation a round of applause.
Dank Nation.
Hey, man. Next up, we got G14 Classified, the hair concealer, brought to you by Polish Barbershop. Going over to www.polishbarbershop.com for all you barbers and go on here and get all the supplies
Get
you
your
need.
Jim Brown on.
Get your man weave.
Get your Jim Brown
whatever
on.
you want to call it done. Going over there.
Get
to
your Curtis
Instagram
Get your Curtis
and,
Fuller on.
check out the products and check out the work that he has done. One of the leaders in this new age.
Look at
of
Curtis
madness.
Fuller, y'all. He shops with this product. He is the man. Check Curtis
.com.
Fuller out. Check him out.
G14
It looks good.
Classified concealer.
And
Let's
it's
give him a round of applause.
It's legit, y'all. Get with that. You need
Next
that
up,
help.
we
Get
got
with that.
Bagman. Hey, man.
The bag man.
If you don't get down there and get to them bags,
Is
I'm just telling you,
Is you?
people coming out the woodwork because I'm working
Hey.
my behind off. And I'm there Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. The store's open 11 to 7 a.m. We got 32 bags for $18.99, 64 bags for $40.
A $20, you gonna get change back.
128.
They gonna get change back off a $20 bill.
Dig this, man. It's only $80.
They gonna get change back.
And we got the 5 for 20 bags.
And you gonna get change back.
So come on down to 3020 Hopple and Coleraine, right behind Wendy's, next to City Gear, and check us out.
Custom
And we do
action. They got custom action too,
bags,
y'all.
and
Hey, so
that's-
listen, y'all. I'm a proud customer of the Bag Man and the products that they serve. I'm here to tell you, it's all in personal preference. They got what you're looking for. Go check them out.
You know what's so funny?
Go check them out.
You know what's so funny from being down there, right?
Go check them out, y'all.
Being ahead of the curve. The owner is always ahead of the curve. So these boxes that you want, custom boxes, he got all of it,
Go
man.
check them out, y'all.
You got everything you want down there, man.
Presentation is everything. That's what they say.
Everything. Dress your weed up. Let's give Bagman a round of applause. Yes, indeed, Ivory. As you can see, we are lit today.
Lit.
And this one over here is really lit.
No, don't let him tell you that.
But anyway, shout out to all y'all out there in TikTok land. We going live from TikTok because Facebook and all this.
And one day, y'all, he
bullshit
gonna turn
on that.
his camera so he can get us both and cut me in.
Oh no, he's not starting that again.
Oh. Yeah, we on that.
Hey, Ivory, are you still a Steeler fan?
Steeler? What? Huh? What? Don't. Hey, listen. Hey, so what's the topic today?
Hey, man, this nigga is fried. Anyway, all right, Ivy. Let's just go ahead and jump into it.
It's been
let's
a while.
jump into the news you can use, the
What we
world
got?
news, and everything else.
Let us know what's going on, Ivory. What's going on out there in that cyber world? What's going on? Let us
Hey,
tell.
y'all funny because if y'all could have heard me, I was thinking I was. I just had my nose on mute. Thank God for mute. Thank God.
She was letting us have it.
She was tearing the nigga ass up.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
there you go. Hey, we supposed to be on the same team. God damn. Nah. What's going on out there, though?
As long as y'all ain't playing this fool.
What's going on out there, Ivory? Turn us up. Let's go.
He drowned her out on purpose. He tried, because she told us as long as we ain't playing them, and that's when Drew was like,
that's so funny, don't you?
yeah, Drew sitting there like, he ain't on that,
Playing
man.
them? Who is them?
You
Exactly.
think that's so funny.
I'm lost, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, yo, don't boo me. I'm slow in the game. I'm a dinosaur. I'm getting tuned in. This motherfucker, y'all turn me
No,
up.
man.
Like,
She's talking about the Steelers. And he's
Oh.
a real business fan. See, every time you say that word,
I ain't know
Steelers is like trash.
We don't talk about shit. Why are we talking about Shittsburg? What the fuck going on?
I don't know. We were supposed to be going to world
We
news.
ain't talking about sports.
We all over the place today.
No.
Well, we was gonna talk about sports, but y'all
Tomorrow.
that, so I can't even get to what I'm trying to get.
Okay, go ahead, Ivory. All right, go ahead. We be
Jesus Christ!
Because I
Okay.
did try to give you the mic. I'm like,
You
shoot.
fried. No, you fried.
It's his
Take
mic.
your mic. Take his mic. Take
Okay.
his mic.
All right, go ahead, Ivory. Wow. I am so glad.
Because he just the most. We gonna talk sports. We gonna talk basketball. So can't nobody be offended. You know what I'm saying? And since we really don't want nobody offended, we're gonna talk a first timer that includes two of the biggest names in NBA history right now. LeBron and Bronny James finally completed their first game as a father-son duo for the Lakers yesterday.
Let's
And
get that
how y'all
round of
feel about
applause.
that?
Let's get that a round of applause.
Why would it's never been done before. It's the first time in history.
In basketball.
That,
It hasn't. And it's great. It's a beautiful thing. It is.
So what was the scores? Did
We
they
won.
win?
We won the hell yeah. We won that shit. You know I'm a Laker.
I am
we
too,
won.
but I don't watch
we
it
won. We
because
won
of
the
that.
fuck out that game. We beat them
So what
boys.
did Bronny do?
You know.
Bronny participated.
He didn't have a bad game.
He participated.
So we can say that
I
legit.
like how you cleaning this up.
Listen,
because
man.
when we had Cam on there, I think your opinion was totally different.
All I'm saying is this. You asked what he did. He didn't have a bad game. That's it.
Yeah.
Did he have a good
He
game?
participated.
No. He had an
He
average
participated.
first outing. He got it. He popped
you
it. He
imagine
popped it.
the
He bust. He
nerves?
I
broke.
like Ivory's
moment.
thing. What'd you say?
I said, can you imagine the nerves in that moment?
He popped his
Just
Yeah.
everything, like, you know,
You was
just
about to say that.
No,
the
I wasn't.
anticipation, I
And
guess
the whole moment of shit.
I
Yeah.
guess that
Could
was
you
a
imagine that
beautiful
shit?
thing. Yeah, having
No,
your
no,
son.
no, no. Fuck that. Just
playing
imagine
your
when
son.
you catch the ball as your father's son. You catch the ball.
right.
You got it in your hand
And
for
you
the first
pass
time.
it to your dad.
You don't even know if whether or not you want to. You just imagine when he touched the
Yeah,
ball
yeah.
in game for the first time. Just imagine his body, like the energy. Just imagine what the fuck his brain. Just think about it for a second. You checked in. The whole world can't wait to see what you do. You had a rough fucking preseason,
The intensity, right?
and then you get the
Just play
ball for the
carefree,
first time in game with your old
By
man,
mistake, just go out and play hard.
and he told him the truth. Just go out there and play. And he got that ball, man. And just my thing is, I wonder how that moment felt when he
Did he
talked-
score?
I think he nah, he ain't getting the book. He didn't get in the book.
Hey, yes.
I mean, he ain't, what the fuck you laughing at though? Cause he ain't getting the book.
Bye.
Nigga, how many motherfuckers ain't getting the book though last night? He ain't the only nigga.
Hey, man.
It's
don't
4
get mad at
Lakers
me for
and there's
laughing.
6 niggas on the
Why you
other
get mad
team
at me for
that didn't
laughing?
get in the book. He ain't the only one.
Can I be laughing?
I ain't
You
making
know
no
why he
excuse.
is in the book?
And I feel like he need to be in the B league. I feel like he need.
player to have a father-son game. That's what he in the book's about. So we ain't finna do all that sideline sneak this and hating ass bullshit. We ain't come for that. We ain't doing that. I'm trying to big up the moment because it is what
Raise
it
the
is.
roof.
And he broke history.
They broke
Made
history and was trash
Made
together. No, I'm sorry.
Hey man. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey man. Hey yo. Hey man. Hey, what we ain't gonna do
All right, go ahead, Ivory.
is talk about my
Let's
Lakers
go.
and we won on top of it. We not
right.
gonna do that.
All right. Moving on. Moving on.
I can't believe you acting like that, Grizz. That is awful.
I told you. Well, you
Leave it
wasn't.
alone. Hey,
you
he
wasn't-
winning.
you
You
wasn't-
trying see what it is.
No.
She feel my pressure,
Hey, man,
and she trying to
hold
get me
on.
to fuck you up.
Hold on.
That's why we still talking about this.
Hold on.
Let's move on.
Oh, no, nigga.
Y'all is
Hold on.
funny.
No, Ivory. I'm going to tell you, I am a Laker fan. And we had Cam J Network on here 2 weeks ago. And this was one of the topics of conversation. He should have called in today and talked about this moment, too, because I'd have let him have it, too, like I'm letting y'all have it.
You let me? That's what you think you doing?
No. And I am a Lakers fan. I am not a LeBron's fan.
You don't sound like a Laker fan, but okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for the rebuild. This right here, making history, that's wonderful. Getting your kid into the NBA, that's wonderful. It can never say anything bad about that. The way nepotism works, you can
Man,
never
get to
say
your
that.
point, because I feel you on some bullshit right now.
Let me tell you something, nigga. Let me put this
Get
shit
to your
down.
shit, man.
Let me
Say
put
that
this shit
shit,
down.
man. Get that shit.
Hey,
say
nigga.
what you gonna say.
Yeah, so you said that to
Hey,
say
nigga.
what?
Because I fuck with you, and I feel you finna fucking pull a cord, man.
Hey, man, let me tell your ass
You finna
something.
pull a cord
Man,
about my Lakers? We finna pull some cords?
let's go to the next subject.
Okay.
Yeah.
In breaking news today, I want you to know that the former CEO of Abercrombie and Finch was arrested today on sex trafficking charges.
Oh.
And a lot of people are saying it smells just like the diddler. Your input. Back to you at the studio, Grizz.
I don't know. Abercrombie and Finch, I have seen some of their ads, and they do look skep. They do no different than what they do to women. So when they do these ad campaigns or whatever it is, and whatever they did with these kids, they need to answer for it. So
What the fuck?
And the diddler,
Yes.
the diddler shit.
Hold on.
I don't. You know what? My opinion of that is
Well,
until
hold on. He's the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch. But the question is in now on exactly when he left that position and if it were during the time when Diddy was initially arrested or charged, or I haven't been able to do a lot of back research on the subject. So we'll follow up with this next week too, just so we can recap. But I don't know. However, what the streets is saying is this is going to be first of many. But as you can see, he's also not in the entertainment industry. He is in the clothing industry. Which we know Puffy had his line Sean John, and they're connecting the two, saying that him and Puffy made connections during that time when Sean John was out as a label and popular, and Abercrombie and Fitch was more of an upcoming teen age thing.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, we've got to watch to see how this thing goes.
He said, "You going to jail? You going to jail? Lock his ass up. Lock him all up."
That it's gonna be some jail time included with that. But,
I don't know though, Ivory. Since we're on the subject right here, all of this Diddy talk, all of these videos, AI, Photoshop, blah blah yada more. My thing is, and like I was telling him when we came in before, I believe dude is an agent. I believe nothing is going to happen to him because he was smart enough to capture everybody, all these very VIP people or celebrity people.
Who are you referring to?
The diddler.
Oh.
And people like the Abercrombie and Finch people. They probably will never go to jail.
Andrew, on one today.
I got my hand up because I'm gonna wait my turn. I'm gonna wait politely.
Okay.
Agent of who? Because I hear that and I can't, but I understand it, but I do, and I'm like,
okay, so without going and
agent
being
of who,
without going into quick detail, we've did a couple shows on here with Nadia, and I've read a couple books and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So the point being is the agent for either the government, either the CIA or.
In order to go after what or who in particular and why?
Well, you have to dig deep because the
This
child
shit crazy,
trafficking that she just talked about, right? All of that's tied into all of that, man. And it's a rabbit hole. So there are higher people up out this pizza stuff.
I know too,
the
man.
Pizza box stuff, the
it's
pizza
code words.
the red,
it's a lot of shit.
Red bottom shoes, all of this stuff. And it all ties in together, man. And it's whether he's nerve-wracking, ain't he? He is so nerve-wracking. He is so nerve-wracking with the goddamn music.
Yeah, motherfucker, who's supposed to be Mr. T's character?
Anyway,
that's
a conspiracy. That's what it is. The child trafficking is very huge. It's a lot of that. So I'm saying to say, what I'm saying is they need to go ahead and put these people out and get it over with.
I'll say this: Diddy has been under investigation ever since he was named as a payee or the what is it? The person that takes out the hit on Tupac. On Biggie.
And Tupac.
So, yeah, but it didn't start until after the death of Biggie. And then they said, yep, he had something to do with this, and he had something to do with Tupac. And then he became under investigation. So we have to think about who Diddy is and how many things have happened in that process. So, Shine's documentary will also be released before 2025. I think it's on Hulu or Prime TV. It's on one of the networks. And we know that Shine is the artist that was signed to Bad Boy that took the fall for the nightclub shooting in New York back when Diddy was dating J-Lo. We remember that swiftly after that, J-Lo distanced herself from Diddy and has not been a friend, an acquaintance.
And that's why they say that
she
is not with Ben Affleck, because Ben done got a hold. Somebody done showed him them videos and them pictures of what she was doing. She been involved in all of that. It go real deep.
Well,
I've been
J-Lo
following.
Was a hoe from back in Live in Color, but the past, let the past be the past. That don't have nothing to do with who she is as a person.
No, we just talking about how the dots are connected. You said something very prolific. You said something very prolific about the Tupac and Biggie case and what's been going on. So when it first happened, like you said, everybody was under the assumption that it was Suge Knight, the one that had to sign that because Tupac was leaving this, then the third. When in actuality, it was Biggie, and Biggie got killed. All this is coming out. That he was doing Lil C's and all of their verses, and when Diddy found out about it, that's when the shit went down, because he had signed a deal with Big Un for his blueprint because he was not getting anything from Diddy. And it was
we know that Diddy has a history of not paying his artists. Yeah, that is his history.
That whole era,
that he does not pay his artists, and when he does, it's not a fair pay, and he kind of blackballs people once they want to distance themselves from the Bad Boy label and him as a person. You think about the relationships that he had, and I'm gonna say this, especially when it comes to Black women, because we be the last ones to give up on y'all goofy asses sometimes. But even when his relationship went to shit with Little Kim, and that woman went to federal prison. Y'all got to think about this. Kim did her time.
She did.
If you think about after the Notorious K.I.M. album came out, and the whole affair that her and Biggie had, and how New York and Bronx was beefing, what was it, Queensbridge and the Bronx was beefing because of the whole Lil' Kim and Biggie affair and Faith Evans, and it was a whole hot ass mess. And Biggie left her out to dry. That woman went and did federal prison for standing 10 toes down for the what was the group called, the Lil C's and all them was in. What was the
Yeah,
group at that time?
that's what Biggie was writing. All the music. I
Yeah, but
forget.
what was that? What was the name of that group?
I forget the name of the group.
I forget.
Something Mafia? Was it Mafia?
Junior
Junior
Mafia.
Mafia.
Junior Mafia.
Junior Mafia.
Yeah, so when she went and did that time, and none of them niggas didn't stand 10 toes down for her, well, then look, we ain't heard nothing else about Lil C's. All them niggas fell off after that. And you've
They
not
did.
seen Diddy maintain a relationship with anybody, even Shine. From that time to this time, you have to look at the person that he's become from the person that he was when he was with Bad Boy Records. And it's pretty obvious that that whole label, his energy is just negative. You know what I mean? And then we come to more recent times when as soon as him and Kim Porter openly reacquaint themselves publicly, all of a sudden now she pops up dead. Jamie Foxx accused him of being the reason why he ended up.
Oh, Jamie Foxx is talking about it on
hospital.
his comedy new special. I can't wait to see that.
Like, it's not. Now, if one person call you a liar, you might not be, but you got 10 people calling you. You know what I mean? Like, that just goes back to what your mama used to say. You know, one person, 2 people. All right, let's say 3 people want to get together and tell a lie on you. Well, all 100 of the people that's got something to say are not lying on this man. And I mean, the proof is just in the pudding. You just see for yourself. Even Justin Bieber. Think about when Justin Bieber first came out.
Oh man, I feel
and
so sorry
Diddy
for
was
that dude.
all, you know, a significant part of him trying to build the image with the black R&B.
Right.
Them people pulled Bieber away from Diddy so damn fast. And there's this clip that goes around even now from when Diddy pops up on Justin Bieber. And you can see that boy genuinely scared. He's terrified.
I seen that
He
shit.
is literally terrified. Like, body language, like it was a natural feared reaction. Like, oh my God, who let him, you know what I mean? So I seen it. Asian or not, Diddy going to jail. You know, it's too many people, it's too many allegations. The feds done got involved, and they ain't spending their money to not get no jail time out of it.
He done did too much shit.
That's what's up.
It's been too much, and we have to. Well, anyway, we don't know what all they know, but they know something, because you got to think about it like this as well. With his clout, his pull, his finances, they ain't gave him no bond. He couldn't bond out if he had it, because they're not even giving him a bond.
Nope.
So that should speak volumes. I mean, ain't nobody else been through nothing like that but hell, Jeffrey. And they still screaming free Jeffrey.
And they still ain't released none of Jeffrey. You ain't seen nobody go to jail. Only the Grizz, whatever that damn lady name is. That's why I said the same shit gonna happen to Diddy. And they said there's so many conspiracies out there people thinking. But anyway, let's move on. I'm tired of talking about this nigga.
Oh, well, okay. Also, wait, did y'all see that viral interview? Funny Marco that Orlando Brown and Ray J did.
Oh man, I was at work and I couldn't watch it all the way. But when they birthed, I said, "What the fuck is wrong with these two niggas, man?"
Hey, Orlando Brown, wait a minute. That man is a mentally unstable genius. He don't lie. Like, he don't be lying. He be telling the truth, but it's so. Is it the acid? I mean, it's got to be acidic drugs or something, because it's out there. It is far.
Thanks, of course, man. You know.
So he was just saying.
You've been to the party. You know it's all white.
Look.
You know it's all white. Yeah.
You ain't been in no party.
Yeah, it's all white. Nigga, you playing.
You ain't been in no party.
Dancing. Nigga, dancing.
No,
still
no.
So what you saying is, though, honestly, like, since we are on the topic, you have been to
No.
actual
No, bro. You're lying.
He said you're lying.
So basically, what they said, the clip.
They was arguing over who had the most viral moments.
Who was the most viral? Right. And for some strange reason, Ray J thinks. But you know what? When he was on Love and Hip Hop, he did stay going viral. And when he was on Love and Hip Hop, LA or whatever it was, that Ray J is he a different kind of, he narcissistic crazy. So that's
He
funny to watch and see.
he a nut job too. Some of the shit that
is.
he says comes out of his mouth. You be like, what is wrong with you?
Like, I can't believe people be tuned in. I'm like, damn, I need to be
That's Snoop and them little homie, y'all. I can't believe they ain't got him together yet.
So what was the results? Who had the most viral moments?
It was just a conversation they was having. But in my opinion, especially recently, it's Orlando easily. You know, him and his interviews with Jaguar, right? Who did he do an interview with V-Lad?
Raven Simone back in it. He been viral for years.
Yeah.
He been viral for years.
Orlando Brown. Oh, wait, did y'all see the viral video of him doing when they asked him about how he felt about Kendrick being selected for the New Orleans Super Bowl halftime show instead of Lil Wayne?
What'd he say?
Did y'all see that?
I heard about it, but I ain't
Let me
listening.
tell you this. He didn't say anything. He just did a Lil Wayne impersonation.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. And they said, "What you think?" Oh my gosh, that is funny because when you put it in perspective and you do it, Lil Wayne, and be like, "Yeah, man, I wouldn't want to see that on the Super Bowl either, nigga." You right.
When I was having that conversation with, just people in general, like people I really talk to, I was saying the same thing. Like, I'm a Lil Wayne fan to the core. I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan at all. I like some of his music,
I like Kendrick,
but I would not consider myself an actual fan. Where Lil Wayne, I'd have been in concerts,
I'd have opened up for the nigga,
albums,
so yes,
you know, all kind of stuff when it comes to Lil Wayne. And I said I would still prefer to see Kendrick perform because that's exactly what you get when he graces the stage. It's like a whole play. It's like you don't went to go see a musical almost because it's such a show with Kendrick Lamar and the music.
He be putting on.
You can now, I don't think you can even find a video of a Lil Wayne performing and him doing a 2-step, a 3-step, or anything with any dancers or anything. That nigga looked like
I've been to 3 Lil Wayne concerts, and no, it does not compare to. And like
you been to a Lil Wayne concert? So what did he do?
I've been to 3.
3.
I've been to 3.
Oh well, he must doing something right. He got some money.
He hold the mic and rap.
Baby, I got some money.
I'm a Lil Wayne fan. Okay, so I went to his tour when he first brought Young Money, Cash Money. When Nicki and everybody was initially signed to the label, I saw them young. I saw them early. I saw them before Drake was Drake. Drake wasn't Drake yet.
Let me tell you. let me tell you how long I seen them. I seen them when they on their third tour date when they first got started when we opened up for them. And I'm trying to think like, was they animated? They was a little animated, but after that they don't do nothing on stage. It's a bunch of niggas.
They just go. Listen. What they do is they jam a lot of different songs into that 2-hour session.
How would they do, boy?
The number one hits.
That's what they do. You hear a lot of different songs. You're going to have a good time. You're going to enjoy. But is there a performance happening? No. There's going to be some guest performers. You're going to hear a lot of throwbacks.
It's
You're
real,
man.
Shit
that's going,
I seen Lil Wayne twice at Riverbend, man, because it was free.
Man, why you got the snoring thing going?
I seen Lil Wayne twice down at Riverbend for free. Backstage, all that shit, right?
Why are you doing that?
And I'm just saying, because, it was just like Lil Wayne, Lloyd, Rick Ross. It was just... Watching rappers it just ain't shit really. Shit. Like they just walking back and forth across stage holding their pants up.
Yep. Talking about money, throwing money sometimes or sometimes not. I mean, it's not a lot that goes into
it. Ain't no. It's not entertaining.
It's definitely not a Kendrick Lamar. So I'm gonna say that anything you get from Kendrick, it is pretty fucking amazing. And I've never seen him live, but I've did some behind the scenes with his music videos and just his thought process and his talent. Yeah. So anyway, Shaq was going viral for saying that Lil Wayne should compete with the Super Bowl halftime show by throwing his own concert series or whatever performance at the same time of the
He should too. He should shit on him like that too. Like he should bust that shit up, fuck the money up for real, because he can invest in himself to do that.
But it would have to be. It would have to be a live streaming show, almost like a pay-per-view. Or not even pay-per-view. It have to be free like the Super Bowl.
Here's where it gets tricky. We have to remember that this is the same Kendrick Lamar that just put Drake to sleep this summer.
Yeah.
So I didn't say it. The people did. So don't be mad at me. I'm the messenger. The message is Drake lost the battle. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that.
Your pros and cons.
We agree with that.
It's gonna be worth it if it turns out like that.
But I don't think Lil Wayne throwing his own live stream doing a concert is a diss to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar ain't got nothing to do with it.
You gotta remember the Super Bowl is in New Orleans in the first place. That's why it's a whole issue in the first place.
Here's the whole issue.
So I'm not saying it'll be a diss at all. What I'm saying is you come to a point where now at your craft as an artist, you're going to be judged. Whether or not it's like a versus. You got to think about what he be doing now. It's like a versus.
Yeah.
So you got to take, and I'm only saying, every artist can't handle that kind of pressure. You seen Drake popped out with ponytails and lollipops and shit. I don't know. Yeah. It could go left. That's all I'm saying. Ain't
nobody got time for that.
Hey, the industry is jacked up.
I can't make this shit up. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Who I want to see, Kendrick or Lil Wayne? Should Lil Wayne throw his own?
Do Lil Wayne even make music anymore?
Yeah,
he got albums.
Lil Wayne is what I would call he's a feature artist now. I think creating a lot of his own albums because of whatever happened between him and Birdman may not be as lucrative.
They ain't together no more.
His collabs. I don't know.
Oh shit.
So I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. That could go either way.
I know when it comes to freestyling and entendres and double entendres and metaphorically speaking.
What? Here we go again with them.
Lil Wayne is a motherfucker.
What did he just say?
He's a freestyle guy.
What did you write on?
I'm not hearing much about. I'm not hearing about albums. I'm not hearing about Lil Wayne albums anymore.
That's real talk. That's real talk. Now, as far as off the top,
I'm learning how to choose the right audio apps for you. Which one you want
might not be too many more artists that's as good as or could even be put in the same category as Wayne. He's definitely an ultimate
freestyle storytell.
Yeah.
Who can freestyle storytell? Like he do that shit.
So you gotta think
right.
It's gonna be a lot of that going on. So that's what it's gonna be. So I mean,
Wow. Okay, we had enough of Drake and Lil Wayne.
Drake? Who the fuck is Drake?
Go today.
I mean Kendrick. My bad.
I ain't fucking no Drake name.
Oh yeah. Anyway, do y'all remember what was that 2021 or maybe 2021 when the guy on the New York subway murdered the other guy by putting him in that chokehold?
Yeah, I do remember.
Y'all remember that? It was a Marine veteran. He had been, he was professionally trained to be a war, whatever. And there was this black guy. So let's just be real. It was like, the guy who killed him was white. Okay. The black guy was on the train. Some people were saying he was a disturbance. Some people were saying he was not, typical New York shit. Supposedly the guy had some mental health issues. And whatever the case was, because I don't think any official video has been released. There has been a video that was pulled down.
Y'all remember that?
That people had recorded on their cell phones, but I don't think any official video has been released. Anyway, it's been a while since I was able to see it. But he held this guy in a deadly chokehold for 6 minutes. And of course he died. And he's been charged with criminally negligent homicide. But I think
criminally negligent homicide.
right? So obviously it's not going to carry much time. However, they're trying to get him off by saying that basically he felt like his life or other people's lives were in danger, and that he got indicted because he had several people that were on the train come to talk about it. They went to the stand and say no, they didn't feel like their life was in danger. In fact, they felt like he must have been some type of mentally ill because of the way he was. You don't need no number.
Which is always, which is normally always the case.
Yep.
Mental
health.
Mental health.
Mental health. So this dude trying to get off of that.
So his trial is set to start in 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know if they're moving his trial from the original state of where it happened, because sometimes they do that. Like they'll move the trial to somewhere where the people never heard of it, never watched it live, really don't care about the outcome of it, and then people get found not guilty that way. That's so crazy. Hopefully, it's not one of those situations where
hopefully
happen.
Not shit. Fuck that, man.
But it's just sad to see that whole thing happen like that. And hey, y'all, my 5-year-old is in here cooking her something to eat, and this shit is really funny.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
She ain't got no skillet out.
Let me ask y'all this, since you're cooking.
She did it.
I know it's the wrong time. But I know y'all seen that thing about McDonald's, right?
I don't eat that
shit.
What happened with them?
McDonald's is linked to E.coli right now. And they don't know what the source is. Like, what it's coming from.
Are y'all surprised?
No, I'm not surprised.
I
try to stay away from that shit. But
I ain't ate fast food since 1994, bro. So
I ain't had a McDonald's burger.
When I hear this shit, I laugh at people.
And then when I seen the fries, I was like, I don't want that shit.
I laugh.
For a minute, I was on the kick, and then I got off the kick. And then I like... here and there, but I don't. At McDonald's, I definitely stay away.
When I hear that shit, I just laugh.
I take that back.
I laugh because
I gotta get the hash browns.
Man, you better leave all that. All that shit ain't even real. I'm gonna tell you something. I laugh when I hear this shit because I ain't touched that shit since me and you said we rode bicycles.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ain't even worried about dying from that bullshit.
Yeah, he need to keep them comments to his goddamn self.
I ain't worried. And I tried to raise the kids that way, but propaganda in the world, they'll jump and grab Chick-fil-A. They'll grab anything.
Oh, yeah, you can't tell kids nothing. Even in today's age.
I give them.
My daughter might hear me and pick up on something that I'll be like, oh, okay. She might have been listening, but... And it's not just kids. It's adults too.
If my
we
wife
all been
don't
conditioned
cook
though.
If my wife don't cook, I cook for them kids. I would cook, man, because you can't.
Y'all trying to stay away from
McDonald's, don't you? You don't even know what them people giving you some food in some paper balled up through a window. Talking about.
Look at how much thought process he put into not wanting fast food. Hey, that's some serious shit you just said.
Right.
That is some serious shit.
Right. He made me think about why I quit working for fast food.
No, like
I stopped working for fast food because I ain't gonna say the place, but I seen people pick stuff up off the floor.
Drive their car to this window. These people give you some food. They give you some food balled up in paper. Put it in a bag and throw it through a window.
I can't even name the places.
Fuck out of here.
But I was like, oh man, I gotta get the hell up out of here.
Like
these people
with
crazy.
Everything that's going on for real, you would do that to your family, to yourself, like for real?
Hey, y'all tell Bang Nation don't sponsor y'all asses no more. It's funny.
I don't want no sponsors.
Hey, when you anywhere to sit, a cook and sit down restaurant where they sit down and cook.
Bang Nation.
She's stupid.
Y'all cannot be sponsored by the Bang Nation going forward.
Hey, you said it. McDonald's talking about they got E.coli, ba-ba-boo-ba-ba. Don't eat their fries. Like, what the
did
fuck?
You just say?
McDonald's got E.coli, ba-ba-boo-ba-ba. Don't eat they shit. Cause
did y'all hear that?
Don't
that's why y'all can't smoke no more before y'all
for real though.
After the show was over.
Hey, but don't. So McDonald's put out a warning because they put out a warning, right? Am I right or wrong?
It was in the news.
about their food being fucked up.
The news. I seen it on the news.
Okay.
They had to tell somebody.
Because at some point they were saying they was using horse meat or something.
What? Shut up. Look, I'm about to laugh. She purple.
Nah, for
horse meat.
No.
Look it up. I promise you
I don't have to because I don't eat that shit, and I'm so happy for not being a fucking fast food junk.
You know what? Let's get off McDonald's.
I might tell you a joke, but I ain't gonna tell you a lie. Them niggas was put horse meat in those burgers.
You know what made me stop? Hey, for the record.
Allegedly.
Hold on. Hey, people, let me give y'all a story. Quick story. Quick background.
Shit.
Quick background of why I don't eat but the food that I cook or my family cook. When I was 16, I got a job at a place called Mark Pies, which was it was in Tri-County Mall, a mall in Cincinnati, which was it was a Chinese restaurant, smorgasbord. Pay and eat all you can. Well, let's fast forward 2 years after Mark Pies opened in Tri-County. It came out.
Why is he doing that?
In national news that they was serving cats.
That's nasty.
They had cats in their freezer. They had cats in dry. They had frozen cat, and you would order sweet and sour pork, sweet and sour chicken, but you're getting fucking sweet and sour cat. Cincinnati, Ohio, Tri-County Mall, Mark Pies. It's a national story. It's a real thing. I work there. I'm a victim of eating fucking cats because I work there.
Wait a minute, pause. Let me just say this.
I work there. I work there.
That is a regular part of the menu.
Cool. I realized that.
They eat cat.
I know that.
That's what they eat.
I know that. So listen, I'm a victim because I work, right? I work there. Employees, on lunch, you was allowed to eat all you wanted. And of course, a nigga being a nigga took advantage of that sweet and sour chicken, nigga.
Oh, you done had about 12,000 servings.
And all the while, I'm eating fucking sweet and sour fucking porch cat.
These views
Cat
don't
rat
reflect
dog. You don't supposed to order nothing from the Chinese
This was
restaurant.
This was 1993 going into 94. From 1993 to 1994, people, I ain't had a Wendy's, I ain't had a Frisch's, I ain't had a Burger King, I ain't had a McDonald's, I ain't had a fast food since 1993 to 94.
You know what? I'm done with this conversation.
Yeah, please.
You know, while I was talking about
I was a
the
victim.
Lakers, I forgot to mention, y'all know the Boston Celtics are the 2024 World Championship winners.
Oh, yeah, they did forget about that. I saw them raising the banner this year.
Hold on, was that last year or this year? Hold on, what year were we in?
No, that was last year.
Hold
Playing
on.
now, couldn't have been. It was
Hold on.
last year.
So they trophy say what year? This year? 24?
2024.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck them. Okay, cool. Yeah, Yeah, we LA all day. Okay. Anyway, what you saying? What else about sports?
Hey, I'm starting to realize you niggas is some haters.
Oh, you a boss? You from Boston, B? You like Boston?
Nah, but why y'all
like
be
Boston?
hating on people just doing their thing?
I didn't hate on nobody.
I'm a Jaylen Brown fan, so let's not get it twisted. I like the real niggas.
Don't sound like it. Anyway,
I like them real ones.
Forward to,
but I don't care about that.
And I'm only gonna talk about this because we close to like the voting time. But do y'all remember back at the last election when Rudy Giuliani accused those black women of fraudulent votes?
Yes.
In Georgia.
Yes.
Y'all know he got awarded. They got awarded $150 million behind that.
Who gave him the money? The state? They got a fucking loss.
Guess what?
Whoa.
Rudy said, "Fuck that. I ain't paying you hoes. I don't give a fuck about none y'all talking about. Y'all gonna have to get it in blood." So guess what the government did?
What?
When it took his shit. They like, yeah, my G, you can't get into your Manhattan apartment no more. We finna forfeit your assets.
They bucked him.
We finna forfeit all your shit.
They got him.
Guess what? It's $150 million paid to these black women.
Wow.
So he got to do it. So when he said get it in blood, that was like, okay.
We're going to take your paper. We're going to hold you up till you make it right. Fuck him.
Y'all know Rudy Giuliani so damn old. That probably could have sent him into cardiac arrest.
Damn. And he a dirtbag anyway, though. Like, dude,
he's a super dirtbag. It's been a lot of negative things said about him over the years. But, you know, he's a...
Let me be quiet, because
He's a paid lawyer, so
Yeah,
depending on which side you on, they're gonna determine how much you do or don't like me.
I am not, for the record, I am not New York affiliated, y'all. I almost said some bullshit.
Okay, so since we talking about news,
We don't get no. Look, where the DJ at? Come on, DJ, goddamn. Since we talk about news, go ahead. Let's spit. Let's go.
Did y'all hear about? Is the lady 70 now or something? Been with her husband, been with this man for all these years. I think they've been together for like 50 years, y'all. And this man had been drugging this woman and letting everybody have performed intimate acts with her while she was unconscious for over 10 years.
And she ain't never had no sexually. She couldn't know. She ain't know. What
didn't
kind of
know.
fucking drugs do they? What kind of shit?
Baby oil, diddler.
Yo,
diddler oil.
what kind of drug? That's some hospital shit.
That's diddler oil.
Damn, that's awful, man. So he been caught. They gonna kill him. He going to jail.
Talk about they gonna kill him. Hey, what kind of weed is y'all smoking?
Hey, cause niggas that do shit like that got to die. I'm just saying, you do that to somebody.
Don't blame it
hold
on
on,
the weed.
let's be real.
Hey,
I'm just real.
That guy.
I'm straightforward. I'm straightforward. I'm pro woman. I'm pro life. Time out. When a nigga do some shit like that, he need death.
Kill him.
Like for real. Like that ain't work. You let's hold.
Where you from originally, nigga? Cause that's not no normal shit to say.
Not at all.
Time out. Time out.
I'm glad it's
Time
happening.
out.
Go ahead.
So what he did was normal, but what I said ain't no normal shit.
No, man. No.
Okay, so give me some overstanding.
Some overstanding.
Let me get it.
He got to go to jail. She not dead.
Man, he need to die for shit. People who do that to people, that going to jail don't fix it. They need to die.
Okay.
Yo, let's do it. Let's stone them niggas to death. That make it slow. Make it public. Listen, listen. If you rape a woman,
on some serious stuff.
if you rape a woman, you know this ain't just physical. This is mental.
Right.
Yeah.
If you rape a child, if you drug somebody and let people run through them, you need to be publicly, slowly put to death.
Hey man, I ain't gonna even trip on you because that's the way it was done back in the day.
You know what? You know what that would do?
But
that would prevent the next Listen. That would prevent the next person from thinking about doing that shit. Because he got to see the result of getting caught for doing it.
I'm not saying you wrong. I just said that's not what normally happens. That's not how
normally they just get a few years, they get to come home.
Well, normally first they got to go to court and stuff. And then
all that shit.
You know, is it punishable by death or no? And then you spend like the next 40 years on death row. That's normally how it goes.
But we need to I'm saying we need to skip through cut through that bullshit.
Extreme,
no. Hey, listen, let me ask you something. Do you think sentencing somebody to death and then hold them locked up for 40 years before you do it? What for what? Like, cause you gotta pay for that shit.
No, I'm with you. I listen, here's my thing. I will say this. I don't disagree with what you said.
We pay for them people being locked up for 40 years with a death sentence.
First things first, I'm a woman first. So yes, I think that sex crimes against women should be punishable by death. By all means. I mean, cut it off first, let him look and wallow in it, and then immediately execute afterwards. So that's just me. What I'm just saying is your comment was like just blah blah. Like I'm just giving it to you like we ain't for this shit. We just giving it to him straight how it comes. I know we ain't finna rub it a little bit.
Because I don't like crime against kids and women and elderly, especially violent crimes. I can't get with it. And then these people be doing stuff to kids and women, and then a nigga rob a pony keg and don't nobody get hurt, he'll do 8 years. And then a nigga rape a child or a woman and do
Get 18
3
months on probation.
or 4 years and come home in 2.5. I'm beyond that.
You should run for president.
Nah,
he
they'll
did
kill
this
me.
for over 10 years. And you know, when she watched the videos, some of the videos,
10 years.
because they had to find out like who these people are. Guess who one of the people was?
Who?
Her neighbor. And she speaks to this man all
every
the
day.
time.
Like they friends. Every 10 years. So
That nigga is guilty.
10 years. So somebody was drugging her for
her husband.
Her own husband. It's not somebody. And they
Her
have kids
husband.
together, y'all.
They got a whole family. He doing this bullshit, and then he charging. He need to die.
Yep. He admitted to it.
Slow.
But yeah, it's
I'm
like,
talking about by
guess
stoning.
what? It was so many people. Hold on, wait, y'all. Here's the thing. Here, the gag is, it was so many people that some of the people still haven't been identified. He would post this ad on Craigslist and other, whatever, you know, I don't know what kind of websites creeps go to find coochie. I don't know, but that's where he was posting her at, where people were basically soliciting sex and just whomever.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh well, hope he goes to jail.
Oh, well, they in France, so, you know, I mean, we just got it because that is breaking world news at this point, with something like that happening. But I want to help make all of the public aware of one particular scam that is going around before we end the show, simply because it's very, very important, especially for women who are driving along. So apparently there's a group of people or groups of people in different cities and states, and what they do is they target independent female drivers. And what they do is it's 2 vehicles. This is a traffic thing, what's happening. So there's 2 vehicles in each incident, and there's a vehicle that gets behind the female driver. You know how people ride your tail, so you speed up a little bit, especially as a woman, like, you like, damn, get off my tail. So when you speed up, what they've done is they put another vehicle in front of you, and what they do is brake check you so that you run into the back of the car.
This some
And
short
then
shit.
Oh yeah, it's been going on for a minute though.
This is short shit.
Yeah.
Some deeper, darker bullshit.
Both.
Well, both. So they saying 2 things, like why I said, you know, speaking on it now, because they've been targeting women. Initially, this was just an insurance scam for people to get money. It has turned into a huge sex trafficking scheme where these people, like I said, they targeted single female drivers or multiple female passengers in one vehicle. And when the whole thing happens, when you get out to find out what's going on with your vehicle, in some cases, one of the drivers or passengers of the other vehicle get into the car with the other women who have not left the car and drive away with them, while the other group of people put you in the car and or trunk and drive away with you. So then you got people put into this sex trafficking ring, and it's like 1 minute you was just driving down the highway, next minute you sold on eBay for the next $40,000. So
or to the next celebrity.
Okay. What I'm saying is women, be careful. It's getting darker earlier. We are going back and forth to work by ourselves. A lot of us like to shop.
Man, I hate, and I got an 18-year-old baby at college down at Xavier. That shit drive me crazy.
Go get your dad to find out.
It's crazy. Like, he had one.
I want to arm my daughter so bad. I see this video. This the one I saw this shit.
What happened, babe?
I saw it.
Oh my God! What is he doing? Babe!
Babe, what happened?
Oh, shit.
This was on the news. This shit happened 4
I got into
days
an accident.
ago.
I got into an accident. Oh my God. Oh my God,
Where are
babe.
you?
I'm on the Bell Parkway. This guy just reversed into me. What the hell is going on?
4 days ago. I seen this. This happened 4 days ago.
Yeah.
This must be the insurance
nigga.
scam
Listen,
part.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm shaking.
But
Babe,
now,
babe.
this is the insurance one. But I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
Fuck, Oh my God.
Where on the belt
But
buckle?
they actually reversed into her on this.
Yeah, they stopped the car. They put the car in reverse and hit her.
Because when they did the brake check, it didn't work. She didn't hit the back of
Nope.
their car.
And she
So since she didn't hit the back
Here
of
it
their
go, look.
car, they reversed.
Look, watch this. Look, here it go right here. Reverse lights. Here go the reverse lights. Boom. Hit her.
What is he?
And then she
Babe, what happened?
she had that camera.
Oh, as long as she had that camera, though, that saved her.
That was the lucky thing for her, is she did have the dash cam, and at the same time she was on the phone with her significant other. So there was also another witness to what was going on. But imagine if that, wasn't the case.
Yeah.
I didn't crazy. Like he had one hand on the. What the? Oh my God.
What happened, babe?
Oh my God, what is he?
Want to go pick nobody else?
Babe, what happened?
I'm glad I got motherfuckers I could call her to pull up on me. Like I got 2 calls I could make. They'll pull up and we'll get that shit straightened real quick.
As long as you got that dash cam.
It's fucked up. I ain't got no dash cam, but I got a phone.
Got a phone. That's what's up.
They gonna pull up on me.
I mean, if you can
That's
invest
fucked
in a
up,
dash
man.
cam,
You right, because today, if you don't got one, put one in your child's car. Like dash cams are necessary.
Very necessary. And that too, buddy. I keep that on me.
Especially if you legal and you can do
I
that
got
legit.
that on you too. But anyway, hey y'all, dope show today.
I'm glad
Very
I'm
off the
glad
chain.
the homegirl showed up.
Yeah, she always
I ain't
make
had
the
to
show
just deal with
better.
this whole motherfucker today by myself.
Thank you.
It was kind of you today, so we're to the front.
Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I ain't hear that.
Don't need to worry about
Turn
it.
my mic up.
It's
What?
all love, and thank you for tuning in to the GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE show. And like we always say,
Don't be stuck on stupid,
stuck on stupid
and relaxed on dumb.
You
Hey.
just segued into that. Love y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good night.
Yeah, bye. Bye, gone. Bye. Yeah. Fuck you and her. Bye.
Hey,
I'm gonna get fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Don't do that.
Right now,
Guess who? Nobody got nothing on us.
you're locked in to the greatest station, GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE.